Hi everyone, it's December 16th, 2020, and what a year it's been, huh? Just a little bit more and we'll be into 2021. There's a couple things I want to talk to you about. I want to show you an exercise that I kind of discovered that seems to be very helpful right now. We're going to do that. We're going to pull the cards. And I also want to tell you about this incense. Remember, I told you about it last time. This is the vintage package of Primo incense from the early 1970s, really. Mid-1970s is when the company started. This is the new package. This is, they're not going to carry this anymore. This is going to be it, the end of this. And I bought a lot of it, so I have it. Some of you have already got it. I'm burning it right now. It smells fabulous. Some of you have already gotten it, and I've gotten a couple notes. One person said they left it in their car, and the next day their car smelled amazing. Someone else said that it wafted all through the house, and she just loved the smell. So if you want it, I can get it. It's limited supply. I have it. You can pick it up at my office, or I can mail it to you. It's $8.25, including tax. If I have to mail it to you, there'll be shipping on top of that, but it's, pretty lightweight, and it's wonderful. It's just fabulous. I just love the smell of this incense, and I'm very into aroma and smell. And this one is Primo, as they say. That's why they call it Primo. It's Primo Extra Special Sandalwood is what it is. They make several fragrances. This one is Extra Special Sandalwood. Okay, I want to talk to you about this exercise, and we're going to pull some cards. Okay, so let's pull the cards first. The exercise has to do with heart energy and changing something that doesn't feel good into basically transmuting it. Actually, I'll just start with that, okay? All right, so if you want to do this with me right now, it just takes a couple minutes, and see what you think about it, and then you can let me know in the comments. Okay, so this is how I do it. Excuse me. I just kind of discovered this today. All right, so just take a minute now and get yourself situated, and I'll be right with you here. I just need to set up something. Here we go. I'm trying to get our music on. But you know what? I don't want to do music right now. I don't want to waste the time looking for it. Okay, so here's what it is. Okay, so see if I can remember it. I just kind of created it this morning. Think about something that has been on your mind a lot lately that isn't very positive feeling, or it's a challenge, or something you're worried about, or something you're concerned about. Something personal. We're all concerned about COVID, but think about something personal that has been on your mind a lot, that's been kind of intruding in your thoughts, and rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. So the 1 is not very intense, 10 is it's kind of on your mind a lot. So I'm going to choose something right now. And just in your mind, just kind of guess what the rating is. Okay, I got mine. All right. Put your hand on your heart. Connect with your heart. And imagine that you're breathing from your heart. Imagine that your heart actually is breathing, not your lungs, your heart. Just visualize and imagine that. And now think about a time that your heart felt full, when you felt a lot of joy or a lot of connection. It could be with a pet, with a family member, with nature, but get a specific thing in mind. And I don't want you to just get a memory of it. I want you to actually get back in the memory and feel that complete fullness where your heart just felt so full. Get that now. Still with your hand on your heart. That feels wonderful, doesn't it? Especially this time of year. There's a lot of stuff going on this time of year. People can't be together. Maybe there's illness or concern. Feel your heart full, just so full of a time when you just felt so happy and content, and your heart just felt full. Okay. I got my time. I got it in my mind, and I'm back in that moment, feeling what I felt in that moment. Oh, gosh, that was great. Okay, now go back to the thing. If you can remember the thing, try to remember the thing. You might have a hard time remembering the thing that has been intrusive and kind of bothering you all the time, that you've been thinking a lot about, that you're concerned about, worried about. You'll find that it's hard to get it again. That's good. And when you do get it, just rate it. And you'll see that the number has gone down. It's kind of like it doesn't matter anymore. You know, that thing that was intruding, that was bothering you, that was causing you angst. It's kind of like if you even could remember what it was, and the level of intensity of it has gone down. You'll see. Let me know what you think about this, and let me know how it works for you. I get a lot of private messages on Messenger and text. If you want to write it on the underneath the video, that's fine too. Okay, that felt good. All right, card time. All right, so we're going to use my purple deck, and we're going to see what the tarot deck has to say. Some people call it tarot, some people call it tarot. I call it tarot because taro was the root people used to eat in Hawaii. I used to live in Hawaii, so I call it tarot. Okay. All right, and I'm going to shuffle the cards right here because I want you to see that I'm actually shuffling them. Someone said they thought I was choosing the cards in advance, but I'm not doing that. There you go. I'm not a magician that can pull a card out that I want. So I'm just going with the flow here. And I'm an intuitive card reader, so I don't really use a book or anything like that. I just kind of go with what my download is, what I'm being told. And I want to tell you that we are being surrounded by beautiful, healing white light. So any energies that are positive can enter in, and no negative energies can enter into this sphere of white light that we are in right now, regardless of when you watch or listen to this video. Okay, so whenever you watch or listen to it, you'll be surrounded by beautiful, healing white light. Very protective and very positive. Okay? All right, cut them one more time. And let's see what's on top. You're going to see it before me. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords. We haven't pulled this one before, so let's see what's cooking with the Queen of Swords. Let me get my glasses on right now. The Queen of Swords is sitting high up. You see her? She's on a nice solid throne. She's grounded. She's grounded in that big throne. And she's wearing a white robe, and her overrobe is blue with clouds. And you see there's a lot of clouds behind her as well. And there's clouds coming down from her robe, down in the front of the throne. She's sitting on a yellow platform, and behind her are some trees, and she's holding up a sword. Now, in her hand that's raised up, she's wearing a mala. You know what a mala is? I wear them often. I don't have one on today, but I have one on my hand, actually. This is a mala, okay? So a mala is often has a tassel at the end, but it's 108 beads, okay? And it's like a meditation tool. So when I start at this bead, I go up to the first rose quartz, and I start. It's designed to, if you want to use a mantra, let's say I want to use a mantra that is, I am calm and comfortable. I am calm and comfortable. I am calm and comfortable. You touch each bead and you say your mantra, okay? Or whatever your mantra is. By the time you've hit 108 beads, you've changed your frequency, okay? So I'm going to put mine back on again. But she's wearing a mala on her wrist, and it's got a tassel. The ones that I wear around my neck have tassels. The ones that I wear on my wrist don't, because they kind of get in the way from what I'm doing. But she's raising her hand up, and it's her left hand, okay? Now, your left hand is your receiving hand, so she's kind of like pulling in energy, all right? So she's kind of like pulling in energy. And there is a bird flying in the sky, and that's a symbol of wisdom, okay? And she's holding a sword upright, okay? Now, swords are fire. Swords are fire, and she's got a crown on too. Her crown is yellow, and she's got like a headdress coming down from the crown that is red. Okay, so yellow is the solar plexus. Red is the root chakra. The blue of her robe is the throat chakra. And she is very calm and centered. And swords are the fire of the tarot deck, okay? So she is ready to cut through the crap. She's got her sword up and she's ready to cut through the crap. If you've ever seen a picture of Archangel Michael, he usually has a sword because he can just cut through the crap, cut through the illusion, cut through the negativity, and that's what she is able to do. She's pulling in energy from this hand, and her other hand is up with the sword, okay? So she's pulling in the energy, and she's ready to cut through the crap, all right? So that's the Queen of Swords, and this is in all of us, whether you're male or female. You all have this archetype in you. You all have this energy in you. The ability to stay centered and cut through the crap, but in a loving way. She's a female. In a loving, kind, and respectful way. So if you've been snappy lately, think about her. She's centered, she's grounded, she's female. I think we had a King of Swords recently. She's female, and she's able to cut through the crap in a loving, supportive, and kind way. Cut through the illusion, cut through the negativity. Actually, we were just talking, the exercise was, think about something that that's been on your mind lately, that seems to be intrusive, that is kind of bothering you, that isn't feeling that great, that you're concerned about. So she's here to say, hey, cut through that illusion. Just stay centered and focused and pull the energy down. Pull the all beautiful, unconditional love energy down, okay? So that's that with her, all right? I'm gonna leave her out because she's gonna help guide our meditation. And I think I'm gonna choose something from this deck, okay? So we'll choose from here. And this deck always has my selenite heart in it. Isn't that pretty? To remind me to come from love. And we're gonna choose from this deck now. And here we go. This is a beautiful deck with a gold side on it. Very pretty cards. Again, doing this in front of you, okay? So these are angel cards. This is daily guidance from the angels. And let's see what we get to kind of go on top of the tarot card that we just pulled. All of you are involved in this. It's not just me doing this. It's like whoever's watching this, whenever they're watching it, is helping this card, whatever the card is, to pop up, because it's relevant for everyone. It's not a reading for just me. It's for all of you who are here, whenever you're here. Again, surrounded by white light. And I'm going to tell the angels I'm cutting the cards one more time. And one final time. Okay, let's grab this one right here. And pulling the card from the top. And you're going to see it before me. What is it? Ooh, that's a pretty card. I'll have to put my glasses on because it's backwards to me when I look in the screen. Ooh, perfect timing. That's what it's called. Perfect timing. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow. Look at this. She's got musical notes coming out of a flute. She's got a halo. What a beautiful card. Perfect timing. You know, the notes, perfect timing. Okay, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Wow, isn't that a nice card? So, if that thing that you were thinking about that caused distress and is intrusive in your life at the beginning when we started this and we did the exercise, maybe perfect timing has something to do with that. So see if perfect timing has something to do with that thing that you thought of that started out with a high intensity and then came down again. And see if that's relevant for you. Now I'm going to read from this booklet about perfect timing and see what is in here, because there's always something extra. Perfect timing is... This card means that you need to take certain steps before your prayer can be fully answered. Okay? The angels say that now is the perfect time to act. They will guide you along the way. Sometimes it's not so important how we approach a situation, but that we put energy, action, and intention into manifesting what we desire. Once we take the first step in the direction of our desired outcome, the universe then gives us additional help. I just want to say something about that. Sometimes it's not so important how we approach a situation, but that we put energy, action, and intention into manifesting what we desire. How many times, and I see this with my clients and my patients all the time, how many times do people talk about what they're afraid of happening or what they don't want to happen? Oh, I hope blah, blah, blah. I hope it's not going to be blah, blah, blah. I hope it's not going to be this. I hope it's not going to be that. That's putting energy into what you don't want. How about just every day focusing energy on what you do want? And actually, we're going to bring that in to our guided meditation this evening and allow you to do that. Now, one thing I want to say about the guided meditation. We've been doing this for a couple of years now. I just started doing it virtually like this since March 11th was our last time that we met in person. But we've talked before about what you want and the power of your word and what your thoughts are things, they're energetic frequencies. So you want to think about what you want, okay? And it's really important to focus on that every day. And back to the guided meditation tonight that we're going to do, where we're going to be bringing that in. It's really relevant that you remember that it doesn't matter if you fall asleep or not, or if you doze off when you listen to the meditation. Don't be concerned about that. Your subconscious mind will be taking everything in, okay? So I've gotten a couple notes like, oh, I fell asleep, I couldn't hear what you said. Well, you can listen again. It's gonna be up on YouTube, on Facebook, it's gonna be there. You can listen to it as much as you want. And I know some of you tell me that you do listen to it repeatedly. So just remember that it doesn't matter if you doze off, okay? And actually, I've changed the meditations now. I don't count you out at the end. I just let you drift. So it is great to use for sleeping. Okay, so just a little note about that. Don't worry if you drift off. Your subconscious mind is hearing everything anyway. So, and that's what you want to work on, is the subconscious mind is what you want to work on to be able to change your reality, allow things to go in there, and along with your conscious mind. It requires your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. That's why sometimes people say, I want this, that, or the other thing. And it never happens because they have subconscious programming that's interfering in a negative way, not allowing their dreams to come true. All right, additional meanings for this card. Take action now. The situation will work out well, provided that you don't delay. Make a decision. Any blocks in the past were because the timing wasn't yet right. Okay, there you go. Go for it. Whatever it is, go for it. Something you've been thinking about doing, creating, or being, or changing. Do it. I'm going to choose one more card just for a little more confirmation. And I'm going to choose it from this deck right here. Healing with the Angels. This is a really old deck of mine. And let's see what's in here. Okay. This is going to be a quickie reading. And I'm going to shuffle these cards. The cards let me know where I'm going to go. I don't know what I'm going to say to you. I turn the camera on and off we go, you know. It's like I just asked to be a vehicle and asked to be saying words from the highest, whatever you want to call the highest. And we're off and running, you know. Okay, so cutting the cards one more time. One more time, and I'll take the card on top. Whatever that is, I can't read it. Ooh, I love that graphic though. That's beautiful. Okay, so here's what this is. Body care. Wow. Oh boy, take care of your body, people. This is your temple, okay? This is your temple. If you don't take care of your body, Spirit doesn't want to hang out so much, okay? Spirit hangs out in a clean temple, a temple that you worship and adore, your own body that you worship and adore. Not in a narcissistic way, but in a healthy way, realizing that Spirit is actually residing in your temple of your body, okay? All right, let me read you about body care. That one hasn't come up before in the meditations. Body care. The angels urge you to care for your physical body. You are asked to eat healthful foods, to exercise regularly, and to avoid toxins. This card is your angel's way of asking you to pay attention to your physical body. Perhaps you resist this guidance. Perhaps you do. And the angels have repeatedly come to you about this topic. They remind you that the body is an instrument that, when well-tuned, emanates greater harmony. Your spirit is like the music. Remember this one? Music, see that? See how it's all tied together? Your body is like the music. Where is this? Is an instrument that, when well-tuned, emanates greater harmony. Your spirit is like the music of a grand piano, and the angels ask you to maintain that piano. Bingo. Your angels know that if you follow this guidance, you will feel terrific. Your increased energy and happiness is the reward for following the angels' suggestions. They will help you also lose your cravings for unhealthful substances, and the angels will help you to enjoy the newfound pleasures that come from purifying and maintaining your physical body. Wow. You know, this has been a challenging time for a lot of people during COVID because I know a couple of people that I know have told me that they've gained a lot of weight during this time because they're sitting around, they're watching TV, especially people who live alone. So they're just kind of, you know, TVing out and becoming a couch potato. Several people have actually used that phrase to describe what they feel about themselves right now. This is the time to not let that happen. This is the time to really focus on your health and do what you need to do about that. And if you need guidance, if you need someone to help you, there are many kinds of professionals that can do that. Keep an open mind, find someone you resonate with, and work with that person to fine-tune your body. A fine-tuned body is a beautiful instrument and allows the music of spirit to come through you and allows you to be able to see what's the illusion and what's not. It allows your brain to work better so you can cut through the crap and see clearly what your way is and how best to proceed in the world, and your hand is able to receive that spirit. Okay, so those are all connected, and I love that. That's great. All right, well, now we're going to get into the guided meditation part. Okay, so this is the part where you get to lay down, be comfortable, and let it all go. This is the dump the junk part. Okay, we're dumping the junk. Any junk that's been hanging around there, clouding up your energy, intruding, you know, in your space, just it's all going away. You'll see, it'll be dumped. So make yourselves comfortable and lie down. I recommend you lie down. That's what most people did when we did the class live. Back in the day when we were all in a room together. Remember those days? When we'd all be in a room together? Those days of long ago? Days of yore? Okay. Oh, this incense smells so good. It's very transporting. All right. Settled in. Get yourself ready, and here we go. Beginning to come aware of your breathing now. Placing your hand on your heart. Feel your heart breathing as if it's the organ that takes in your breath and exhales. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Ask that your heart be involved in guiding your decisions. Thank your heart for beating, for keeping you present and alive in this dimension, on this planet. Tell your heart how much you love it and appreciate it. See if you can become more aware in the next few days or in the near future of allowing your heart to guide you with intuitive flashes and guidance, helping you to make decisions, helping you to do what's best for you. It's important that you fill your own cup first before you fill the cup of anyone else. You can best be of service to others when you are pulling in the energy from the divine, as we saw in the card, and allowing it to fill you so that you can then put into the world that energy to be of service to others. Ask your heart to guide you for the proper food choices, the proper way to have your body be healthy and well, and stay healthy and well. Thank your heart one more time. And allow your arm to come down and rest in any position that feels comfortable for you. With each breath, allowing yourself to feel more and more relaxed, more and more grateful that you have taken this time and set aside this time for yourself. Knowing the benefits of this kind of experience, knowing the benefits to your physical health and your mental health and your emotional health and your spiritual connection being strengthened by having these kinds of experiences. Each sound of my voice and each breath that you take allow you to go deeper and deeper into a realm not of the surface, a realm not of illusion, a realm of deep connection with everything. Feel that you have that connection to the greater all. You have that connection. It's always there. Remind yourself now of that connection to the unnameable, unknowable, magnificent, unlimited, creative energy of the universe, known by many, many names. That's it. Good. I'm going to count backwards from 5 down to 0. Each count will allow you to go deeper and deeper into that connection and feel it more and more. Whether you are consciously aware of it or not, your subconscious mind hears these words and acts upon anything that resonates with your belief system. Any thoughts you might be having, just drift right on by, just like the clouds that we saw on the Queen of Swords card. Just floating by. It's normal to have thoughts, but in this experience, they just pass by. Any sounds that you hear that are everyday normal sounds don't distract you in any way. Instead, they allow you to go even deeper into your own experience, letting go even more as you go deeper and deeper, and you let go more and more. Starting on the count of 5, as you feel that relaxing sensation that starts at the top of your head and comes down over your scalp and your face, down around your jaw, allowing your upper and lower teeth to separate so they aren't touching one another, separate. And your tongue is comfortably relaxed in your mouth. If you've listened to these audios before, this is a familiar feeling for you. Your mind and your body craves this experience of going into a deeper wavelength, a deeper brain wavelength, away from everyday reality, so that you can let go. Just let go. You might even find that if you've been doing this a while, that you crave this experience of letting go. And that's fine. When you feel overwhelmed, you can always come back to a video and listen and let go. And the relaxing energy comes down on the level of 4 now. It comes down through your shoulders and your upper arms and your elbows, your forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers. See if you can feel that tingling sensation of relaxation coming out of the tips of your fingers. Yeah, there it is, coming out of the tips of your fingers. And on the count of 3, feeling the relaxation coming down through your chest, down through your lungs, down through your heart, down into your torso. And as it continues down, it turns into light, so that your entire torso becomes radiantly lit with beautiful healing white light. Your arms, hands, and fingers, the same. Your head, the same. All the way down from the top of your head now, down through your torso. You are radiating this beautiful healing light. You might even be able to feel it coming out of your fingertips. It's a different kind of feeling than the tingling from relaxation. It has more of a stronger feel. Coming down now on 2, down through your thighs and your knees. The light continuing down through your thighs and knees. Down to 1 on your calves. Moving through your feet. All of the muscles and bones of your feet. So your entire body right now is lit up with this beautiful, radiant white light. It emanates through every pore in your body. Your body is a temple, and the spirit is in it and coming out of it through this light. It feels beautiful, comfortable, calming. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 down to 0. And when I do, you will hear some tones. Allow the tones to carry you even deeper and allow you to let go even more. Drifting now from 1 down to 0. Feel yourself actually going deeper and deeper and deeper. Very good. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. That's it. Let it all go. Good. every exhale, carrying away anything interfering with complete, beautiful peace. Drifting and floating and feeling more and more comfortable with every breath, feeling safe, comforted, calm, relaxed. That's it. Your body is a temple. The temple radiates light. As you focus on your body in everyday reality and take care of your body temple, eating nutrient-dense foods, avoiding toxins and chemicals, eating a lot of fresh vegetables and fruit. Your body becomes more and more tuned to receive more and more light. This light guides you, gives you intuitive flashes that come from a greater source, an omnipotent, unconditionally loving, energetic frequency that is and has been always in you, available to you. It is within you and without. As your body temple becomes more and more pure, you pull in more and more of this light, being a beacon in the world, being a beacon in your world, being of service to others, your loved ones, your friends, your coworkers. And drifting deeper, you find that you have a newfound ability to cut through illusion and get to the heart of the matter. You are able to see things more clearly from a centered, grounded place of power. The words you speak are words of kindness, respect, and love. Love for your fellow human beings. Love for living things. Love for the planet. You feel that you are able to pull in energy from this divine source just by asking about it, thinking about it, and being open to it. It's available to everyone. It's free. The more you pull it in, the more free you feel. Now is the time. Now is the time for you to use your power, use your mental capacities for greater good, for yourself, those around you, your loved ones, for the human race and for the planet. Each action is important, no matter how small, no matter if anyone sees you do it or not. It's like putting money in the bank. Doing good, even anonymously, is like putting money in the bank. The money is positive energy, and the bank is your storehouse. And drifting deeper. You have the power to change your thoughts. Your thoughts are not in charge. You are. You are a master of your thoughts. Now is the perfect time to remind yourself of that. You are the master of your thoughts. You are the magician. And your magic wand is 2 words. I am. I am is the sword that cuts through the illusion and allows you to create the reality you want and desire. I am. Allow these words to be your words in your mind. I am ready. I am ready. I am in the present moment. I am in the present moment. I am consciously choosing my words. I am consciously choosing my words. I am aware of my thoughts being energy. I am aware of my thoughts being energy. I am a magician creating the life I desire. I am a magician creating the life I desire. I am using my words positively. I am using my words positively. I am consciously aware of my thoughts. I am consciously aware of my thoughts. I'm aware of my ability to change my thoughts. I am aware of my ability to change my thoughts. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am kind. I am respectful. I am loving. I am kind. I am respectful. I am loving. Drifting and floating, relaxing, releasing, letting go, letting go, letting go. Honoring yourself for this time you have set aside to recalibrate, restart, renew. I honor you for taking this time. I honor you for your commitment to your physical body temple. Many blessings to you. Many blessings to you. Namaste.